All right, awesome. Oh, and there's Ozzy. We're looking good. We're looking good. Let me go check real quick on Twitch to make sure my audio is sounding all right. Load, please, and don't show me friggin' footage of Silk Song unsolicited. Hello, hello? Okay, we're good. And hello, Sandy Arms Live. Welcome in. How are you doing this mighty fine evening? Hold on. Ooh, I need to get my Silk Song message up. And then not sure if CD is in chat yet, so I probably need to pin this myself. Oh, there's Amy over on Twitch side. Alright, let me go get this message pinned real quick. Stream manager. And pin. Manually unpinned or end of stream. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. I may recognize. I feel like I do remember you. Yes. It's been a minute though, right? Cause it's slowly coming back to me. It's slowly coming back. But yes. Ooh, I need I just remembered. I technically need a no Silk Song please message over on YouTube as well. Pin message. Cool. Sandy Arms Gaming. Okay. Yep. Gotcha. All right, everyone. Well, welcome in. Back with some more Strawberry Jam. Back on the grind set, mindset. Something like that. I don't know. We're just playing Strawberry Jam again. That's all there is to it. Do apologize because I know the stream started a little later than I was hoping it would. The reason for that is because I remembered, like right before I was about to start stream, that I had not yet highlighted the last Goldenberry acquisition. And the VOD was expiring today over on Twitch, so I like rushed over to do that real quick. It is highlighted now. It's been immortalized on Twitch, I guess, something like that. But yeah, that set me back like 10 minutes, unfortunately. But still wouldn't have really fixed the problem that I was late. Still wouldn't really have fixed that problem, but it was a contributing factor. I did have to, there were a couple things I like really had to get done tonight because I'm trying to cram a bunch of extra stuff in tomorrow. And so I needed them out of the way early, basically. And so that's why I couldn't get it started any sooner than I did. But we're here now. It's a thought that counts. It kind of be like that a lot these days. Pumpkin. And welcome in. Oh, and welcome to Poke as well. Oh, hold on. Bright one, did you remember to highlight the berry? Had to switch into my king voice for a little bit. All right. But yeah. But school internet rip. Yeah, I know how that feels. Thought that count implies there's thinking involved. I mean, you've got me there. Anyway, yeah, so goals for tonight. Honestly, hopefully we finish lab pretty early. That way we can move on and go to another level. But other than that, not too much. Not too much. Bright one, You forgot to put Odile on the stream starting page. This is a travesty. Yes, Odile's still not up there. I promise I still intend to put Odile up there. I just, God, I got so busy recently. I still need to finish the next, like, main channel video. I said I would have that done, like, 2 months ago. Rip me, rip my schedule, rip my free time. Oh well, we're here to play Celeste and that's what matters. My school internet literally blocks YouTube streams. Oh dear. Yeah. Sounds like a school internet. I don't know what else to say. But yeah, I very much understand why you're over on Twitch then. Okay, yeah, before I forget, let me run through stream schedule real quick. It's a bit weird, I must confess. I'm going to try to stream Persona on Sunday, hoping I'll be able to. Do keep in mind, though, I'm going into a hellish couple of weeks with exams and such. And so I cannot guarantee that I will have time on Sunday. I'm going to do my best, because the Sunday after this Sunday's even worse. But I'll do my best. We'll see if it happens or not. We're almost certainly going to be doing another session of D&D on Tuesday. Oh, and speaking of which, apologies. I know we had to skip last minute this week. Yeah, just stuff came up, and like it was very last minute. We were holding out hope until the very end, but it didn't end up materializing, and so we'll be back with that next week. I got everything prepped for that stream and such. We should be good to go when the time comes. And then next week, I will not be able to stream Celeste on Thursday, because I have an exam. Friday is Halloween. I cannot confirm or deny whether or not I will have plans on Halloween. I simply do not know. And so maybe I'll try and stream Celeste on that Friday, but I also can't guarantee that. And barring all else, maybe I could try Saturday afternoon if both of those fail, but at that point, I really don't know. So kind of probably don't count on Celeste next week. If it does happen, it'll probably be Friday. But don't count on it. I can't really guarantee anything. And then, as I said, the Sunday after that is looking pretty tough for Persona. So unfortunately, this next week or two might be a little light on streaming. I hope y'all will forgive me. Regardless, so that's about all I had to say about schedules. So let me read through chats real quick and then we'll get started. At least they don't block Twitch. I know our schools used to do that, which is why I said sounds like school Wi-Fi. I wasn't intending to act surprised. I was just it's just how it be, I feel. It do just be that way. My school surprisingly moved to Windows 11. Wow, really? I never thought I'd live to see the day that a school upgrades from like from Windows 7. Okay, hold on. I got some stuff from Amy. I found a large kid juice box on the back of my fridge. Literally so frozen it stuck to the wall. I carved it out like a fossil and managed to get it out of the pack. She was all eyes. So I had this side quest to eat it. It took me 2.5 hours. Hell yeah. You know what? Pop off. Sounds awesome. Alright, y'all. Now that I've caught up on messages, I was still actually using Windows 7 to play pirated Minecraft in like 2022. Nice. Alright, y'all. Let's get going with some Celeste. There has been enough yapping on my part. Ooh, I have a coffee. I keep forgetting. Yeah, boy's gonna be caffeinated tonight. Hell yes. Alright. So we're gonna hop on down to Strawberry Jam collab. And I think we're just gonna be literally right back into the thick of it with this room. which honestly I barely fucking remember. Which was, in fact, the risk. It is explicitly what I was worried about. Yeah, you gotta do a little jumpy thing, don't you? Was it? How was I doing this? Yeah. And then what, like that maybe? Okay, yeah, I'm remembering now. Okay, yeah. Speaking of school laptops, I've ever told you I beat Celeste on school laptops across multiple classes through a pirated USB. Hell yes! Hell yes! I think you have mentioned that before, but it's such a fucking good story. So, I must admit, I was really in the thick of it with this one last time. So I gotta sort of remember how to do it. I ended up just having to give up because it was just taking too long. You're taking too long! Oh shit, wrong way. No! Oh, I got the wave dash, and then I fucked up the rest. Oh, that's a classic me. Oh, shit. This room is awesome. I actually do think this is a good room. I got to it last time far after the mental fatigue started to kick in. And as a result, I just could not play it. I'm going to wave dash into a wall of spikes. So am I, actually. If you expected anything less from this stream, I must confess you have come to the wrong place. Damn it. I'm gonna dash into a wave. But that being said, we've gone through a lot, if not most, of the level other than this at this point. So I think once we finish this, it won't be too much longer until we can move on to a new level. Damn it. Very bit rough getting the correct spacing for that wave dash, I feel. Okay, what's up with that being a sin? Something geometry? Why is that a sin? Because the first thing I heard when I saw geometry is like geometry dash, but is it a geometry dash thing? Okay. Is it a geometry dash thing? I don't know what's so sinful about geometry dash. Pumpkin, is there something more to this than Geometry Dash? Oh, that's what we're doing. Okay. You underestimate my geometry dash brain rot, pumpkin. But I do understand the joke now. Damn it. I know it's not geometry dash. I realized, I got it. It's fucking sine wave. What I'm saying is that my first thought was geometry dash because my brain just is built like that. I know it's trig. Oh, fuck you. That's actually pretty funny, but fuck you. Yeah, from now on, I'll just be calling my tangents tans. Damn. I mean, yes, that is true. That is in fact correct. Call it sine over cosine. Wow. Cosine. Why is cosine wall bounce? Why? What angle are you working? One plus 3 equals 4 is fucking cracking me up. Oh, you have to go down left. You gotta go down left there. That's unfortunate. I kind of forgot. I was like, what the fuck do I do? Damn. I wouldn't be able to finish the board regardless, Pumpkin. Let's be so for real. It has a wall bounce in it. Instantly, I'm bad. Yeah. Hold on. Did I... Oh, there it is. Yeah, I see it. I see it, Pumpkin. Yeah, where's CD when you need him? What? Oops. I meant to just dash down there. Oh shit, okay. Cool. How do we do this again? Not like that. You have to do like an up into the right dash, I think. Better though, better. I could just get that a little bit more consistently. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I fucking love Tangerine. First bonk of the stream. I'm begging hands, please, knees, tangerine, See, the thing about that song is I have no fucking clue what Dave Bailey is saying, but it sounds fucking aesthetically pleasing, and so I just yap the lyrics. I just kind of flub whatever I feel like. Like, Dave Bailey, I have no idea what the lyrics of Tangerine are. I'm so sorry. No! I could have recovered that. I could have just dashed up or something silly. I should get the fucking what? Hell is that? Oops. Blender? Somehow I doubt that. I somehow... I somehow feel like I'm being tricked. Shit. No! Fuck! We were close. I kind of saved it, and then I kind of didn't, and it all just kind of fell apart. I think the bottom one is gone. I think it's Joker already. Damn, the berries in this level have been tough, I gotta say. In a fun and challenging way, but they've been tough. Oh fuck. Oops. Damn it. I am it. I think I'm just pressing the jump button too early there, but it's definitely fucking me up. I don't know what the hell just happened on that beginning. There we go. No! No! I mean, I got it, but then I, like... How do you do that ending? That ending's a little weird. I don't quite understand the goal. So you can maybe, like, dash up to there and then do, like, a reverse hyper or something like that. Okay, I think that's probably the way. I will take a look... Sorry, I'll take a look in a bit, Amy. What the fuck? No, what? Anyway, lunch is ending soon, so I gotta go. Alright, well, I appreciate you dropping by. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good day, I guess. Don't got much else to say. I know it's hard to believe me. It's a good day. Oh my god, there we go. It looked like it almost wasn't gonna work. And this takes us here. Right, yes, okay. Oh, and we can't go any... Okay, yes. That takes us back here. Yeah. Is this gonna be the ending of the level? Nope. Hell no, it's not. What the fuck? Oh. Oh shit! I was fucking done with me. I was like, this fucker. Maybe, like... I don't actually know how to do this part. How the fuck did we get over there? What? Why? What the fuck? I'm confused. I'm actually so insanely confused. Like, I know I need to go get these fucking things, but how? Do we just go, like, straight over, maybe? Yeah, maybe we go straight over. We don't. Peekaboo. Fuck, okay. I think this is the play, but I don't 100% know. So we go like that. Okay. I think if we... Yeah, okay. I think if we do something like this, and then maybe... Oh, maybe like, wall bound? What the fuck? What the hell? What? What just happened? I'm really what the fuck was that? Oh! Yeah, that helps for sure. Watch me have missed a berry or some shit. Oh fuck. Okay. You gotta be kinda fast here. Damn. Close. Ish. Fuck. Holy shit, that's really good timing-wise. No! Guilty Gear looking awe inputs. That's a good ass fucking point. What are those inputs? What? Can you just go either way there? Either way valid, I guess, maybe? The fuck? Huh? What? Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. Well, that changes things. So what do you do then? Like that? And then, I mean, you'd have to have... You'd need a purple, right? I guess we'll find out. Or can you... Maybe just do that. Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay, too fast. No! Okay, we're close though. We're closer now. Fuck. I have pumpkin, and I've ultimately decided it's just not the solution for me. Beauty shower and continue watching my Instars, which I totally can. Nice. Alright, Amy. Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it. And you have a fabulous week. Fucking wall bounces, I swear. Worst enemy. No, 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 no. Good luck, Lavin portal shit. Thank ya. I did not expect to get a wall bounce there. This is a pretty goated song though. This is a really good one off this soundtrack. Yeah, I gotta get the bigger wall bounce up there. No. No. So sad. So sad. And now we're dead. Okay. What am I fucking looking at? Y'all, what is this bullshit? But, like, where do you go from there? So we bounce. Do we, like... Oh, maybe we wave dash off of that. Okay. Yeah. Loaf goated with the sauce? No. Is he goated with the sauce? Next up, a quirked up white boy with the lip. I actually just had to look up that dish you mentioned, and holy shit, that looks good, Pumpkin. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's beautiful. Oh my god. That's like a classic me dilemma right there. I was like, I gotta stop talking about food. It's just gonna make me hungry. Oh shit! And I'm bad. You know, I knew in my head that it was probable that there would be another like final section after the 3 like themed room kind of area, but I'm still kind of disappointed because I was really hoping I was gonna be done. They put spam musubi at the end of the level. Shit, that's all you had to say. That's all you had to say. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, okay. Let me look at that again. We go over, we go up. Right. Right. Oh, maybe we go... Okay. Yeah. Alright. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Oh fuck, God tier monkey brain is dog water at Celeste. Ultimate miscalculation. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, okay. Not that, not that. Or later, later. That was just a mishap. Oh, fuck you, fuck you. Why am I struggling to dash in the right direction? That was not great. Huh? I'm kind of puzzled as to how this all works into this. So I presume we go up and over. Okay. I think maybe if we do like a wall that we can just dash. I could just jump off of that, and we go down and under and over that, and that should get us yeah. Okay. I think I see how this room unfolds at this point. If I could... Why, brain? It's not that hard to point your dash in the right direction, I promise. Oh, maybe we do. Okay, I'm think I'm starting to see. Yeah, okay. So we do maybe need that. I don't think we can do it without that. Okay, then we go. Oh, okay. No, that was close. That was close. That was close. That one wasn't, but ignore that. Okay, definitely press the jump key a little early. Right idea, but wow, I'm really not doing great with dash directions tonight, like honestly and truly. didn't work about that? Was it too early, or did I press the dash direction wrong again? Like, I'm honestly a wee bit confused. I don't think I properly saw what happened to Madeline. Oh. Oh, I entered the bubble too fast, and then I fast bubbled, and then we were cooked. Well, that wasn't a wave dash. Am I stupid? I swear I'm pressing right dash there. Right? Am I missing something? I swear I'm pressing right dash. I don't know how that keeps messing up. Do I not have a... Oh, I don't have a dash there, do I? Oh. Oh. I was not paying enough attention to what was going on. Okay. 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 I got it. I understand. Now I really... And now it should be good. If I had gotten the dash off! Oh, that was so close. There we go. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Okay, so I do think I will in fact need to take a look at this level. Yeah. Alright. So then we go like down to the left, presumably, which gets us over there. We do that. We wall bounce over there. We kind of assisted wave dash. Then we use that. And then I presume we jump over there. And then we do that. And somehow that's supposed to get us to the end of the level. Somehow that's supposed to help. Okay. This looks like the final room, though. Okay, come on, Bryn. These two are not the hard part. Brain, come on. Please. There's... I literally looked at it. I know it's there. Come on, brain. What? What? Huh? How the flip? Okay, let's look at that again, because if it's gonna put me back there, then do I do that? Because I was under a different impression. Okay, I see it now. Okay, that's what they're going for. I got it. Okay. The fat. Okay, how does that part work? None of this movement is straightforward. So we go there, and then when we get in there, I guess we just have to be fast enough that we can do a dash right there, then a dash up there. Am I missing something? I don't know what to do when I get to this part. I guess hopefully we'll find out when we get there. Do I just fast bubble there, maybe? I don't... The fast bubble intended? I mean, it got us under, if nothing else. Pushed me down a little bit, though. I think I kind of have to fast bubble there, if I understand the movement correctly, which I don't necessarily. Okay, we got under there fast enough that time, but I didn't get the wall bounce off properly. In fact, I didn't even get the up dash correctly. Oh, I think I see a block that we'll be able to land on down there. I didn't notice that when I was looking earlier. Oh, close. Okay. Just gotta get that wall bounce off properly at this point. I think most of the rest after that should be smooth sailing. Not to say it's trivial, but... Oh, wow. Why do I keep dashing up? What? How do you do that final bit? You go something like there. I think I have an idea for that. We'll see, though. Oh. Truly the hardest part of Celeste, making it over the spikes. Just trying to make sure there's not, like, anywhere we can abuse the heart to get to. Alright, I think we're good. I'll get it one of these days. Come on. Come on. There we go. 306. Could have been better, could have been worse. 3 of 3. Okay, cool. I was a little worried because there were definitely some, like, nooks. There were definitely some. There were definitely some nooks and crannies of that one. All right, though. There we go. Another one done and dusted. All that climbing, and for what? Just to waste it all. Seriously though, what was my brain doing there? Went on fucking holiday. Alright, I think it's up. Now I feel like maybe we're too high. Can we get much higher? Yeah, actually. So here's balloons. Okay, here we go. Here's the familiar area. Okay. So, that gets us through the lab. We got Toggle theory, superstructure, the tower, which I've been told to do last. I've been told to do that one last. Nope, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Dusk City, okay. Yeah, they got those three: Synapse, Thinking with Portals, Right Side Down, and Call of the Void. I don't suppose anyone is still around who wants to make a call. Like, I know nothing about any of these maps. Anybody got a request, or purely based on any of these names pass the vibe check? Yeah. Maybe Right Side Down Cavern? That one sounds kind of cool. Or Superstructure? Honestly, it might be a let's see which fucking map I can actually find. Depends, do you want easier or tougher? Oh, hello Slenderman. Thanks for popping in. I don't much care. I mean, they're all reds at this point, so they're all gonna be pretty tough. I was told to save tower for later though. That's the only thing I know, is that I was told to save tower. Basically anything else is fair game. Other than I'm leaning against something like Thinking with Portals, considering we just got out of a big portal map. So I guess like Call of the Void. Alright, Call of the Void sounds good. Where's that one? Up here, maybe? I really have truly no idea. Wait, no, that's tower, isn't it? Holy shit. Come on, Rain. Yeah, I think this one's tower, right? Uh-huh. Yeah, no, not top right. Okay. Whee! All right, here we go. Call the Void. It's gonna be tough, but we need to get the power source from the other wrecked ship in order to make it home. Oh. I see. What's my fave so far? Honestly, the lab was pretty good. I'd have to go. I took a break from Strawberry Jam for a little while, so I could go work with sorry. So I could do some Goldenberry stuff. So I'm okay. Okay. Hold on, I feel like I kind of cheated my way out of that one. So if we did that, and then we could go back like that, right? Yeah, okay. What? Oh. I think I did it right. Hey, CD, how's it going? How's it going? Good to see you, my friend. I did it the first time. This is a 0 gravity level. It's kind of weird, CD. Like that, okay. Yeah, so you can't control yourself in space without a dash. That's the idea. There we go. Okay, okay. This is an interesting one. Alright. At the very least, I think I got the idea at this point. But yeah, welcome in, CD. I had to pin the Silk Song message myself today. It was so sad. I'm sorry, I was busy. Your punishment is death. Maybe if I do like a very quick C now. Because we gotta get the maybe if we time how we go. Yeah, I think if we time how we enter it properly. Yeah, hold on. If we go like bonk. If we can bonk on this thing right here. It still doesn't seem to work very well. Maybe if can I get any better of an angle on this? Donated blood earlier, and while I haven't been drowsy or any other, been tired and lethargic. That makes sense. That makes sense. Sorry to hear you're feeling a little off, but kudos donating blood. I'm a little like confounded by literally this first puzzle. Oh, it's literally just like the barest of. It's actually just like the barest of taps. Like I got it with just like the barest of taps. But that was like too much. How do we do this again? Okay. Sure. Because if we go up there. And I'm still really tired. Damn. I mean, that's a light work on the caffeine for me, but... Damn. You're kind of overcooking it. Yeah, just a bit. How do we get up here? Do I like wait? Maybe I do like a. I don't know how I don't know how to stop overcooking. I think if I do like the tiniest of taps, yeah, like right there basically. And then if we go like this maybe, yeah, and then maybe if we We'll give that a go, I guess. Really struggling to figure out how not to overcook it. Alright, well after a couple undercooks, we're back to overcooking. That was just a bit crispy on that one. Remember that any direction you have... Yes, yes. Okay, why am I... God, I don't feel like I'm tapping that hard. Why does sometimes that happen and sometimes not? There we go. I don't even know. How do you get onto the sledge? Is it maybe up and then... We can do that, I guess, yeah. Maybe there's a way to get consistent momentum. I'm thinking... I did get a gift card and an oatmeal cookie. I actually quite like oatmeal cookies. I actually think oatmeal cookies are good. I'm not gonna maybe choose one over a chocolate chip, but I actually do like oatmeal cookies. So. I was gonna ask if you did, CD. I mean, okay, if I could remember to not, uncrouch there. It's not working. Guys, it's actually not working. I don't think that strategy's gonna work. It puts me too far over. But how in the fuck? Maybe if we do that and then immediately dash down or something? Like if we go off and then dash down, that might work. That's so fast. That's so fast. There's no way. What tech do you know? I mean... My thought right now is to maybe do a reverse none of the above. Oh, hey. But yeah, no, I mean, I think maybe like if I do a little reverse kind of thing, I just don't know if that'll preserve the right momentum. I've complete... To be fair, you probably shouldn't. Like, I wouldn't bet on me. You are absolutely right to be feeling that way, CD. Why am I struggling to get this off? God. Well, I don't... How do you not overcook there? I really don't get it. You bounce head, maybe? On that? Kinda that works. You know some tech for the start, maybe? Oh. Okay. That might help. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? This ain't even a tech issue. This is just a stupid issue. That's not that hard. That's not that bad. If I could get these fucking... If I get the timing right, it's not that bad. Oh shit, I had to be closer. I do... Maybe a super there? Instead of a hyper? No, don't worry about it. I was being, like, extremely dumb, and I might not have broken out of that deadlock had you not said anything. Oh, but CD, I actually have some music stuff to talk about if you'd like to hear. I always have music stuff to talk about. Especially these days. Music's like one of the few things where I can be like, just like sit down while I'm in my car. Sorry, I'm good for today. Ah, no worries, no worries. I completely understand. Sometimes it's just like that. Oh. Wait, what the fuck? Where do you go from here? Was I not supposed to go here? It feels like I was supposed to go there. What? Y'all, what is happening? Where do you go? Is it just me, or is there actually nowhere to go? Am I missing something? Look below? Okay. Well, if I can get back there. Okay. CD, the music stuff I wanted to mention. I kind of spur of the moment decided to do another Quasi album week to catch up on some listening. I think at least one of the albums I listened. Oh, I see now. At least one of the albums I listened to, I think, will be of interest to you. So, okay, I got an idea for that. This all kind of started on Monday and Tuesday. So what did you think of Miracle Musical? You know, I thought it was great. Best album ever made, exactly. Yippee. Well, that's not quite right. If we do... God damn it. Yeah, so this all kind of started because last Friday, I think it was, both Last Dinner Party and Saint Motel released a new album. Now, you might be wondering, especially You might be wondering, Saint Motel, didn't they put out an album earlier this year? And you would be right. This is their second album in 2025. And you might also be wondering, Last Dinner Party, I thought they just put an album last year, and you would also be right. So these bands are on a very prolific streak right now, it seems. Why am I struggling with this tech? There we go. Bro, it was more than 5 months ago. It was back in like February. I think. I'm pretty sure Symphony in the Sky was in February. So it all started with that. It all started with, okay, we've got two different, I can't freaking, when did it come out? It doesn't have its own Wikipedia page, so I can't find it right now for some reason. Symphony in the Sky, Saint Motel release date? February 14th, yeah. So it came out earlier this year. Now, okay. First off, can I just do that, maybe? Fuck. Not quite. Okay. So, now, I was actually I was, you know, cautiously excited for both of these albums, because they're by bands that I really like. I had some trepidations with both of them, given that they are, of course, so early. Why am I... Okay, hold on. We do this. We do that. Okay. How do we release... given that these bands, you know, it hasn't been that long since each of their last albums. But that's been the case a lot this year. Like, there's a lot of artists who have released music in both of the last couple years. And I've thought pretty, I mean, not universally, but I've thought that most of these albums that have come in back-to-back years have been pretty good so far, so... I was hopeful. Now, okay, what do I want to start with here? I guess I'll start with The Last Dinner Party because I think, well, I think I just have less to say about it. Wait, if we do... Okay, maybe if we do like a wave dash there, then we'll actually have a dash. Yeah, okay. So I'll start with Last Dinner Party. It was good. I liked it a lot. I would say, having listened to it just a few times at this point, it's probably, I don't feel like it's quite as strong as their debut album. But there is a pretty incredible run of tracks in the middle. Pretty much all the way from Second Best to I Hold Your Anger. With A Woman Is a Tree is a little bit weaker in that run, but Second Best, Killer Speaking, Rifle, and I Hold Your Anger are all quite good. I like the opening track, Agnus Dei, as well. And so, yeah, no, it is, I think, at this point, the novelty of how that band sounds has you know, worn off a little bit. And I once again did not get the thing. And so... Like, it is kind of just more of something I already liked, which I'm not upset about at all. I don't think it's doing a ton new, but, you know, in some ways, that's okay. In some ways, that's okay. I like the Mind Electric. You do, UCB. I don't know, I'm actually really, like, can I not get a wave dash there, or am I just not giving myself enough? There we go. Cool. That took a little bit, but it turned out okay in the end. If we go, okay. I think we want to go... Like this, maybe? And then... Makes for... It's played forward, the backwards. A genius, I tell you. Makes for a great 6 minutes. Alright. Well, I fear I've bored CD a little bit with my talk of the last dinner party. So, to make up for that, nah, I know I've hyped up this band a lot, but I know it's probably not. Loaf, what's up? Oh shit, I meant to do that differently. I guess we... Nah, I think we needed to do that. Also, it feels like there might be a berry up there. I got blood drama. You are fine, CD. Alright, there's probably a berry up here or something, I would think. Oh no, wait, we definitely needed to save that dash. Can we... Okay. Like that, then like that, then like that, and then that. Oh, fuck. I did not want to use that dash. Which is on me like 24% more annoying than usual. I like that you've quantified it. Le shit? Oh, I think I see. I think I might see. Okay. But yes, no, new last dinner party. Just more of the same, very intriguing and interesting, I don't even know how to describe the last dinner party sound. They use a lot of, like, it's rock music, but they use a lot of very operatic singing. And so it gives it this very grandiose, and yeah, it gives it this very grandiose, like, impression that I really think is very cool. Honestly, the vocal deliveries on that album are still freaking stellar. Yeah, no, vocal deliveries are freaking great on that thing, as per usual. It is just, as I said. You ever heard of Serge Tannigan? As a matter of fact, I have. And so then, if we do this, there we go. Cool. That's what I thought. But yeah, no. New last dinner party. It's good. Pretty enjoyable. It is just more of what I liked about the first album. Perhaps a little less lightning in a bottle as that one was, but still a very enjoyable listen. And there's some killer tracks on there. Like, I must say, the 4 that I highlighted are really, really good. So that was the first one. The second one was, as I said, Saint Motel Symphony in the Sky, which is, okay, going into this, right, I had not heard, I hadn't heard any of, that's not strictly true. I hadn't really heard much about this new album going into it. And that is in part because there wasn't much to hear. They only did one promotional single for it, And so that was basically all we got. I needed to dash downward there, didn't I? Okay. So there was only one promotional single. And at the time, I do remember being a bit skeptical, admittedly, of Afterglow. Because, of course, very short turnaround on that album. And I was just like, man, they really put together something that I thought sounded really spectacular with Symphony in the Sky. They really going to be able to pull that off back to back with this new one? So I was skeptical, right? But as you may remember, I went to a Saint Motel concert just the other week. And during that concert, I got a little bit of extra context about this album, which I thought was rather interesting. And that context was basically they just played the one released single from the album, which was Wait and See, which sounded pretty dang good in concert. Like I was very pleased with how it sounded. And they sort of offered they sort of explained in concert that this new album was sort of meant to be thought of as a companion album to Symphony in the Sky. So it seems to me like they were perhaps recorded during the same sessions, or at least with a similar vision in mind. And so that got me, at that point I was just like, okay, at the very least I think they've thought this through. I think they have a cohesive vision for how this album should sound in relationship to what was put out earlier this year. So think of it like a double album, basically. That was sort of how I was thinking about it by the time I went to listen to it. And I'm very glad I gave it a chance, because it actually might be better than Symphony in the Sky. It did not expect this. It might be better. And I had previously said that Symphony in the Sky was probably Saint Motel's best album since Voyeur. This is even more so the case. And a very interesting thing, this is actually, if you take a look, Saint Motel went back to their old record label, the record label that they released Voyeur under for this album. They switched from that record label to I can't find any information about this record label. For all I know, it could be literally made up just so Saint Motel can release their music. I think it's a legitimate record label, I'm pretty sure. But if you take a look, Voyeur was released under the which one was it? It was under the it's called On The Records. I couldn't find any information about the record label. Basically everything they've put out since then has been on Elektra Records. But for this one, for just specifically this album, Afterglow, they went back to On The Records, which I was very curious about, why they chose to do that. Not that there might be no, like, it might just been creative differences, or I don't know. I really don't know. But, yeah, no, they're back on their old record label, I guess. And honestly, I think that's a good thing. I will say about it definitely feels like a continuation stylistically of Symphony in the Sky. That's the first thing I'll say. Yeah, it definitely feels like a continuation stylist. Oh, it wants me to bunny hop, doesn't it? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Is there anything else we want to do out here? Doesn't look like it. Just wanted to check. But yeah, it felt very much like a continuation stylistically of Symphony in the Sky, which I'm here for, because I freaking... All else aside, I fucking love how Symphony in the Sky sounds. It doesn't have quite the same vibe as something like Voyeur does, but Symphony in the Sky really does sound great, in my opinion. That they did an excellent job with the orchestral pop on that one. How do we do this? Is it like gonna be like yeah, I think it's yeah, okay. But yeah, no, they very much kept that going for this one. What I think is interesting and what I really appreciate about Afterglow is that it is not just that. They have, I think, there's a bit of a tone shift that they have undergone with Aftermath, and it's one that I think took a very interesting direction. I was of the opinion that Symphony in the Sky, it's a very upbeat, peppy kind of album. And it doesn't like fully shy away from like more serious topics and emotions, but it is, I think, in my opinion, just a kind of, it was a very for better or for worse, a very peppy album. And so this one, I'm not gonna say it's moodier, because it's still very soaring. It's a very hopeful album, I think. But it has that almost Jukebox the Ghost-esque, like, finding hope in hopelessness kind of vibe. Like, it feels very... Symphony in the Sky was upbeat and peppy by default. Aftermath is upbeat and soaring in spite of the cruelty of the world. I may be making this out to be more than it actually is. The point I'm trying to get across is that sort of, I guess, the attitude and tone that Afterglow takes towards its source material is, I feel like it's got a little bit more nuance to it, and I actually very much appreciate what I feel like they were going for with it. I feel like I should have a dash there, and I'm not getting it. And so the result is, I think, an album that feels a bit more like the conclusions it reaches feel more earned in a way. And I don't, I want to frame this in such a way that I'm not putting down Symphony in the Sky. Because I think what Symphony in the Sky was trying to achieve, it did very, very well at. My point here is exclusively to praise this new record. And so, yeah, no, as a result, I think the lyricism is a bit stronger on this one than it was on Sympathy in the Sky. Not by a ton. They're setting out, again, they're a little bit different tonally. They're each one is sort of starting from a different place and reaching a different they're sort of reaching the same conclusion. But Afterglow almost feels more uplifting because it's a bit more, it has a bit more acknowledgement of the things that we need to be hopeful in spite of. And so I guess if I have, yeah, okay. So Afterglow, really actually super solid album. I'm gonna recommend at least one song off of this to you, CD, but there's several that I think you might enjoy. The one I really want to recommend to you is Room with a View for the End of the World, which is the opening track on this album. Which, funnily enough, both Whiskers and I said this when we heard it, has a piano riff in it that sounds a little bit like All My Friends from LCD Sound System. I don't know what it is about that fucking song. Like, it's more like, it's not like the 1975 song that I was talking about, where it's a direct. Whiskers knows LCD because I told him to listen to that song. Mostly because, like, Whiskers and I both really liked this 1975 song that samples... Oh, hello, Niche. Welcome in over on YouTube side. Sorry, I'm just doing some music yapping right now. I'll go back to playing in just a second. Yeah, no, because the 1975 song samples All My Friends by LCD Sound System, I told him to go listen to it. That way I was like, I can't be going crazy. It sounds just like it. And it does. It's just a sample. It's like a direct sample. Yes, he liked it, CD. He enjoyed that song. And so, all that said, I'd say of all the songs I've mentioned to you before that seem to take influence from that, this one sounds the most different. There's the cadence, I think, of the piano riff is very, very much in line with that LCD Sound System one, but it's not single notes. They do it with they do it with chords, basically, I think. If I'm hold on. I think it's yeah. It's sort of like the same cadence and emphasized beats, but it's with chords, and it's not exactly the same rhythm. It is reminiscent of LCD Sound Systems. So whether or not it was direct inspiration, or they just sort of happened upon a similar sound, I don't know, but it does kind of sound like that. Regardless, though, the song sounds fucking incredible. It really does. It is even more so almost than Symphony in the Sky. This album sounds so good. It sounds so fucking good. And that was one of my biggest like praises for Symphony in the Sky, was how good it sounded. Like, setting aside lyricism and theming and cohesion as an album, I think Afterglow sounds even better. It's a bit more, it's a bit less adventurous in its sounds. It dials its sound in a little bit more, so it's a bit more cohesive. The whole thing has a wonderful little flow to it, and so you'll notice I'm hyping up this album a lot because I do think it really deserves it, and I think it's liable to fly under the radar a little bit given when they released it and how soon after Symphony in the Sky it is. But I do genuinely, Room with a View for the End of the World, I think you would like, CD. Wait and See, the lead single's a great song too. Sounded great in concert, sounds great on the album. Hold My Breath, I've really been digging. Peace and Love and Anarchy sounds like it could have actually come off of Voyeur. But it's got a little bit of the more recent Saint Motel pizzazz added to it. Then, Let Me Down Gently, Can I Paint You, Free Refills. Those three tracks, I think, are maybe a little less, inspired. They're perhaps a little less lyrically complex than some of the earlier stuffs, but I do think they have a point they're trying to make, and they get it across simply and elegantly. Same with Divine and Where the Sunset Goes, though I think those tracks are maybe a touch weaker than the rest of the album. And the end of the final song on the album, Up and Away We Go, is an absolute fucking banger. What a banger. So yeah, I guess to you, CD, I'd probably recommend Room with a View for the End of the World, or Peace and Love and Anarchy if you want a little bit of those Voyeur vibes. Speaking of Voyeur, I was trying to look up that album earlier, and I forgot that you have to look up Voyeur Saint Motel, or very different things show up. Fucking bullshit. But yeah, no, I'm gonna heap praise onto Afterglow because I think it deserves it, and I am sorry for doubting Saint Motel on this one. They actually, I think, put out a really good selection of songs on this one. Okay, that's all I had to say about the Saint Motel album. And I listened to a couple more albums, but I'm gonna maybe lock in a little bit on Celeste first, especially because I listened to the other ones more recently. That way we can, yeah, okay. So then we go like this, and, how do we do the ending of this room? I know we need that dash back right there. I think we might need to do that dash really early. I already know what you'll say next. What do you mean, CD? What the fuck am I about to say? Oh fuck! CD, I'm so sorry! I forgot! Shit! Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, fuck. Do you want me to? I can listen to it now if you want, CD. We can react on stream if you want. Or other than that, I will watch it literally right after stream is done. Go for it. Okay. Sorry, it's a minute and a half. All right. Hold on. We're gonna go over to here just real quick. Options. I'm doing this just so I can. I'm gonna turn this all the way off real quick. And then we're gonna cannibalize punishment wheel real quick. So I can actually look this up properly. So we're gonna go. Okay. CD, Dormont Rock remix. Okay. I don't think the entire thing is gonna show up on screen because my Chrome is really fucking janky. Should be this. Why is it not working? What the flip? Do I have to go like out? Where's my Chrome source? Where's Chrome? Oh, I don't have Chrome video. I only have the audio. Okay, that's why. Chrome audio. Yeah, okay. And then punishment. Where the flip? Okay, here's wheel. Okay. Okay, this looks like ass, but we're gonna go for it. All right, so this is a song that CD made. We're gonna listen to it on stream real quick. Humor me. Hold on, I think it started late. Can't hear it. Fuck, okay. We're trying this one more time. Here we go. Okay, should be good. Alright, awesome. Whatever the fuck recommended videos I have up on screen. Awesome. Okay! There we go. Alright. Awesome. So, my apologies, CD. I'm so sorry. The day you sent that to me, I think was I think you uploaded it on a Wednesday. And Wednesdays are the bane of my existence right now. Let's get back to Celeste. Like, Wednesdays are so bad. First off, the fucking haze in the background were sending me. Oh my god. Like, genuinely some of the funniest shit I've ever heard. The haze were sending me. Oh my god. So maybe if we do a little... It was. They're so funny. They're so funny. I cannot emphasize enough. I was cackling. Oh my god. I didn't want to, like... Hyper Bunny Hop isn't advanced tech. It is, actually. It's just a tight super. I want to point something out to you. There's a little bunny in pixel art above this. I'm almost positive that hyper bunny hops are advanced tech. Could you do it with a tight super? I'm not even sure you can do it with a tight super. I feel like I tried at the beginning. I don't think you get far enough. Yeah, no, you seem to just die. Oh, you can do it with a super. Okay, you can do it with a super. I do think it's telling you to do a bunny hop there, though. And the bunny hop ain't too bad anyway, so I'm just gonna keep doing it, to be honest. But yeah, no. The haze were really funny, CD, I have to say. The other thing is, what I thought was really fun about this cover is, it really felt like you were able to preserve a lot of the feel of the original song, even with, you know, the rock cover shtick. Like, it really did sound a lot like Dormont still, which I very much appreciated. And so I'm pretty jazzed with how that turned out. The bass line in the back was sick. Just super fun all around, CD. I'm glad that Too Much Free Time is finally back. Okay, well suddenly now I can't do the hyper bunny hop. There we go. Yeah, it did, and I loved that. I loved that cover, but it did stray a lot from the original. Like, it was more like you could just hear like hints of the original, and that was fine for that one. I think it turned out well regardless. But I did like how this one was a more like stuck to the original like sound a little bit more, and I think made for a really good listen. Yeah. But yeah, overall, really sounding great, CD. You still got it, what can I say? I'm suddenly also struggling a ton on that one right there. I don't know why. But yeah, no, that was a fun little experience. I'm glad we took the time to do that. I was too lazy to add a new guitar solo. Alright, yeah, behind the scenes. Let me know the secret insider. I gotta know the secret insider stuff. I'm assuming the game wants us to, like, do a wall bounce off of that. I think that's what this looks like right now. I'm just struggling to get it done. yeah, no, that's exactly what it wanted. That puts us right in a good spot. Damn it. Damn, why do I keep messing up that one right there? So the DAW I used for these projects sucks. It's a free online DAW. I had a subscription for making these covers back in 2023. I checked at the price, went up a shitload, and I didn't want to pay for it. Valid. Completely valid. Hello, Azeweeb. Oh, welcome back. You missed, we listened to CD's new rock cover of Dormont. You missed it, Azeweeb. You missed it. Actually, did you post that and I made this yet, CD? You should post that and I made this, by the way. Okay, there we go, there we go. And then like that, right? What the fuck? Okay, we still needed a fucking... I guess we still needed a, Huh? What? How the fuck? Oh! We can refresh dash there. That's what I just didn't notice. Okay. Cool. Yeah, no, that's all it was. CD did a new I don't know if you've heard any of the old CD like rock and metal covers, but CD has done I think like 4 of them at this point. And the most recent one was for Dormont. And then we go down and we go over. No! It's goofy, but it's great, CD. It's still great. It can be both, you know? Okay, we're going. We got a slower approach angle. There we go. Okay. So... Well, I know what I need to do there. Never have I ever seen something so obvious in my entire life. What are we... Why is that there? I'm actually kind of confused. Why is that chunk of land there? So irrationally, of course. Yes, perfectly rational, CD. Perfectly rational. Ooh, so rational. What the fuck do I do here? Uh-huh. Oh. I see what's going on now. Okay, I think we need to do like a... Yeah, I think we need to do like a... Okay, I'm seeing it now. And then we need to... Okay. Gotta stay crouched. Gotta stay crouched. Okay. 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 No extra parts. And the mixing still sounded like ass. Nice, nice. Everyone knows those are great circumstances. At least for a channel with 8 subscribers. That's a good point. Where the fuck did my fucking fuck. You gotta be locked the fuck in there. No, not again! You just walk off! You just walk off! Okay. It's fine. The fuck? How do we do that part? It was fun, and if I make another, I will also have a time crunch of 7 days. Damn. Oh! I don't know how to do this properly. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Not again! Not again! Don't grab? Don't grab where? Yeah, I just don't... How do you do this? Okay, so you go in there. Wall bounce right there. I think that part's pretty clear. It feels like we need to go up into that part right there. It feels like we need to get there. Stop. can see the fading of the twilight. And I dashed. Get there. To forgiveness. Start. And then yay. Am I dashing not like low enough maybe? I don't know. Whee! Back, over, dash, dash. Fuck. Cool and normal. I don't think that was how that was supposed to happen. The fuck? I'm so confused. The end of this level feels a bit confounding to me. It's a super? Where? Hold on. Oh, it's a super off of that platform? Okay. So super there. And then probably like that, maybe. We dash downward to get to there. Dash down right, maybe. Then we can go up there, and then that'll let us drop there. We do still need to get that eventually. What is that thing for, though? I guess we'll find out. So we're saying that I don't plan on making another soon. I won't make one until I find a song that I can just envision how it sound as fast rock. That's how Dormont was. Yeah, no, for sure. There's no creative vision, you know? Hard to justify doing it just for the sake of it. So I need to make sure that I'm actually getting that dash off at the right time there. Fuck. Okay. Oh, finding shapes in the clouds. Why am I struggling to remember what that sounds like? Why the flip am I struggling so much? This kind of works. This doesn't feel intended, but fake fan, I know. Such a fake fan. And that's supposed to be a super, isn't it? Is this what I'm supposed to do? It doesn't feel like it. Oh, wait, hold on. That actually got me up to where I wanted to go. So then if we go like this, maybe? Yeah, okay. Rare footage. Okay, so I think you are supposed to bounce off of that. I'm just being bad. Okay. Walk over. Yeah, I'm just, as usual, I suck at wall bounces so much. Like, it's actually not even funny how bad I am at wall bounces. Alright, well, we'll take it. There's that. Then something like this, and then, yeah, we need the super there. We need a super. Okay, yeah. Okay, over there. Okay, and... Nope, that was too far over. That's okay. If I... Wait. Oh, if I had done it right, I would have had an extra dash there, wouldn't I think. Oh, remember the dash, dumb. Friend, dumb face, stupid butt. Okay, that time I actually did it as intended. Nice. So then we do this, and then... Fuck the shit? What the fuck? Well, this is cooked as hell. Can I maybe... If you run out of stamina, you just fucking explode? Wait, what? It gave that to me? Don't get me wrong, I appreciate it, but I did not deserve that. Okay, so I think we need to... I think we go like... I'll take it, but... Dash into the wall, climb into the spring. That makes sense. But then how do you get out of here? Where do we all go wrong? La 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 la. La 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 la. Yeah, you're right. Non-electricity roof. That's probably the start. So then, wait, I did not have the dash there. There, which lets us grab this. Which lets us do that. I'm not an Imagine Dragons fan now, CD. It's absolutely top 5 in the band. It's a great ass song. So we have that. How do we get further, though? Okay. No, but it's probably a berry, and I am going for the berries, so... How do you get that not to happen? I don't understand. Oh, can we... Maybe we can... Oh, okay, hold on. I feel like I may be being silly. Nope! No, we cannot. Solid C+ tier band. Damn. Give him a little bit of credit. How do we get out of there? I truly don't understand. There's a platform I'm not using? Where? What? Am I blind? What platform? Oh, that's a good point, CD. That's a good point. I mean, I guess. Yeah, that could be something. What does it say to go this way? Is it just me, or is there an arrow that points the other direction? Sorry, I'm on side quest hours right now. Why is there an arrow that points that way? I mean, it's probably just part of the rest of the level, but can you do anything if you go this way? I don't think so. Yeah, not really. Okay. Right. I mean, that other platform is just to move on, I think. Oh, God, really? It's one of those? There's like one way I can dash there. There's like actually genuinely only a single way I can dash. And it's down and it doesn't help me. How are you supposed to use that? Only there was a way to save another dash. Oh shit, I'm stuck. I know what you mean. Oh, I don't have my thing. Okay, so, from here, right? Nope, not that. But it does respawn me back over here, so that's good. It's like the best sound in the world, isn't it, CD? It's like the best in the world. If we can make this jump right here without, like... Oh, hold on. I think I see it now. If we can get the angle on this just right... Maybe if we, like, super from here? Yeah. Fucking hell. Okay! I got it now. Okay. So what the fuck did that do? Oh, that opens this, I guess. Okay. I see. Was a lullabies to paralyze? It was not, but I need another album for tomorrow to complete the week, so... Okay. That you make a convincing argument, CD. You make a convincing argument. At least you saw these switches. I completely missed them the first time around. I mean, I saw them all right. How do we get the freak up there, though? Like, am I losing my mind? How do you even do this? CD drunk. See. Let's just play around with it for a bit, I guess. Maybe, yeah, maybe something like that, I guess. I don't know. This feels like it might work. Hold on. I think I might be cooking, but I can't quite tell. Maybe. It's a wall bounce. How? From here? This feels like the only place I can wall bounce. Unless... Oh, fuck. I don't think that's gonna work. It works the other way, but it doesn't work this way. Maybe it does? Shit. Hydrate or dihydrate? I should probably do that, yeah. I just don't know how. Because I need it. Okay. I am legally obligated to go hydrate or dihydrate, so... I'll be back in just a sec, and then we'll figure this out. Oh my god, it's 11 o'clock. I have acquired water. I have acquired water. Alright, cool. Give me my headphones back. Alright. Nice big sip. There we go. Okay. Now we're back. Okay, so first I have to explain what album I listened to yesterday, because I think that might be the one that you're most interested of the ones I listened to, CD. Well, I think you'll be interested. I think you'll find this interesting. Okay. It feels like that's so close right there. Just a tiny bit further up. Like, it feels like the positioning on that is almost perfect. We're just not getting quite far enough away from the wall. Like, there we're getting far enough away from the wall, but I don't feel like we're getting far enough in. Is it, like, just a little tap to the right? Maybe it's, like... Can we do, like, a wall bounce, and can we combine what we're doing here? That doesn't feel like it works either. Oh, hold up, maybe? That was kind of close. It's really... God, that feels like such tight spacing. Okay, sorry, CD. Album I listened to today. Or yesterday, fuck. It was, Forever How Long by Black Country New Road. It's the album they released this year. Oh, shit, fuck, hold up. What? You need a... Huh? Where in the fuck do you get a dash from? What? Where do you get a dash from? What? Huh? I'm so confused. Have you tried getting into the dash store? I did! They said they were out of stock! Some about the global supply chain. What the fuck? How do you do that? Y'all, I actually do not understand. Why'd you say it like Kibbles? Sometimes the Kibbles voice is fun, you know? But seriously, where the fuck am I supposed to get a dash from? I have never been more confused in my entire time playing Celeste. I do not see a place to get a dash anywhere. Is there some other, like, trick I need to deal with? Like that, no? What the fuck? Huh? Am I tripping? Like, how do you do this? There's only one way to get to that height without using a dash? What? What is it? I mean, I have to use a dash to get up here. What the fuck did I try earlier? Like from over here? Oh, hey, Amy. Amy, I'm very confused. I don't know how to get up there. And when I do, I like, okay, fair enough. I know how to get up there, but I don't know how to get up where and keep my dash. What is that? What? I was here for at least an hour? Oh, hell nah. What do you mean? That is the way? Like this nonsense? That's more than a lil fiddly. That's a how the fuck. Tip crouch? Oh my god, are you fucking... I wish I was joking. I wish I was joking. I wish I was joking. How do you... It doesn't stay... I can't get it to stay up there. What? Why am I not staying? Okay, there we go. And then we just gotta pray, I guess. Oh, hell. What is this bullshit? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm having an aneurysm over this. If you neutral? Okay, I'm thinking. I think I might. We're getting there. We're getting closer. Oh, fuck. Okay, somewhere in this ballpark. And then... Close. Close. I think maybe a little lower? How could I forget, Emily? How could I forget? I mean, I had all the right ideas for this. The execution is just actually fucking insane. Advanced lobby mini hearts? What? Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Wow, this is... I'm actually, like, tweaking out over this. What did you say the setup was? Like, top of the block? Go higher? Okay. All the way up? Like here? Oh, that's closer, yeah. Okay, it literally was just all the way up. Holy fuck. And there's still more! I cannot believe this shit. TS is not real. Madeline is blasting off again. Reprise. Don't you ever get stuck in the sky. You know, I kind of love that, actually. If we go up there, maybe? Is it going to keep going over? Maybe... Yeah, okay, hold on. If we go down, and then over and up. I can't tell if it's going to keep going afterwards. Oh, shit. I don't think we're gonna... I sincerely fucking hope we're not stuck at this level for that long. It keeps going. It keeps going. Hell yes. Hell yes. I think we're close here. You gotta move with the moon block rebound? Alright. I'll try that, I guess. I feel like we're gonna get too much height there, but maybe if we go low enough? Nope, that's bad. Like when you dash into it? I mean, are you just kind of giving me the answer right now? I want to see if I can do it my way first. Hold on, y'all. I kind of want to see if I can do it my way. Give me a sec. Okay, well... I feel like that might work. Unless it doesn't go far enough. Maybe it doesn't go far enough. No! It would have been cool. It would have been cool. I mean, to be fair, knowing what I need to do here and actually doing it are two very different things, it seems. Consider my title? I will, I will. Sorry, I didn't notice you sent this earlier, but do you want me to finish the music tangent or no? We can also do it a different day, you know? Okay. Here's what I will say. I haven't listened to it a ton yet, but here's what I'll say about, Forever How Long. It is, you know, Black Country New Road, handled losing their lead vocalist pretty damn well. They handled it gracefully, I think. It definitely... It still absolutely sounds like Black Country New Road. Like, it still has that sound to it. But, again, it's now 3 people are sharing lead vocal duties, which is cool. So you get a bit more, variety in the vocals. And it's also, it comes across, I think, a little bit lighter. Ants from Up There, in my opinion, at the very least, it's a very heavy, it's an album with gravitas. It's heavy. It sort of weighs on you. It's very moody and brooding. This new one is a little bit more flowy. It's a bit more almost want to say cutesy. Like but that's not the right word for it. It's very it's flowy. It's lighter. It goes down really smoothly. It's a different vibe, but it still sounds like Black Country New Road, and I'm liking it so far. I feel like I'm getting too much height off of this. I don't know how to not get this much height off of this. Alright, see ya, CD. I'll tell you about the final album next time, I think. Because I've only listened to it once today. But yeah, you have a very good rest, CD, and I'll see you next time. Maybe you don't jump. Maybe it's just to push the button. No, it doesn't seem to do anything if you don't press jump. But if I press jump, I get too much speed. Do I maybe want to go for, like a different dash direction? Could I make, like, a little, could I make, like, maybe a down right work? Could I do that? It feels like maybe... It does have that sort of upward arc that would suggest a jump. Okay, well, I got it. I got the, like, speed on that. Well, okay. I got the direction that time, but I don't think I got the speed. The speed was very high. How do I make the speed less high? Maybe... I really... This is just whack all around. Honestly, all given the time, I'm probably gonna call it quits after I get this berry. It's actually getting kind of late for me. I don't need to be up too early tomorrow, but I don't want to... Yeah, the jump is way too quick there. I feel like I've already been given a very big hint, but I am still kind of stuck. Maybe if I... This is freaking I delay a little bit more there. Kinda, but the timing would be really tight there. Any kind of jump will overshoot. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm not... Okay. Not... Okay. Is it like a grab and let go? It is a grab and let go. Good lord. Not fucking easy. This looks like a wall bounce. But I'm oh, hold on. This may be like we silly Berry, honestly. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna go something like this, right? And then like that. Yeah, okay. Fuck. Shit. Shit. I do feel, yeah, absolutely. Just like, no momentum. Shit. So we need, okay. I think you misunderstood something about the climb up a ledge. I'm not actually trying to climb up those ledges. I don't think so, at the very least. I don't think you can, right? Because they have slick Like, this ledge I can climb on. The other ones I cannot. Oh, shit. Fuck. I'm trying to come up with a different way to do this at this point, but I'm kind of out of ideas. And it's late. I meant when you climb up a corner? Oh. Oh, right. That thing. My days lie dormant, broken and distorted. Yes, I remember this now from the beginning of the level. Robbed of my momentum, suspended in the air. My days lie dormant. It's feeling less important to waste my life inside a place you're not. Don't make me waste my love. It's everything I've got. I keep forgetting to dash down there. Like, I actually get into that. I don't know why, but my brain was like, for the longest time there, my brain was like, oh, you can't dash downwards there. You still need that. No, I do not. No, I do not. It's fine. Waste my time inside a place you're not. Don't make me waste my love. It's everything I've got. Okay, so, given... How much more of this level is there? Because I think I probably should just hop off for the night. If there was, like, one more room, maybe I'd go for it, but it looks like there's more. It looks like there's a fair bit left. Like, we're seeing the heart. We're seeing the heart. I feel like that means we're close-ish. If you count this intermission, is it really that little? Fuck. 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 There we go. What the? What? How, what? This cannot be real. Why am I not? Why is it not letting me? What? I feel like I'm all the way on the wall. Why can I not grab? Is it because I'm crouched? It's probably because I'm crouched. Okay. What? Huh? This level makes me feel stupid. Like, I enjoy this level's mechanics, but it really makes me feel dumb. Okay. 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 What, there's spikes there? What the fuck? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Shit. Okay. There. And then is this just a crouch? How do you do that part? What's my crouch dash button? I have one, right? Crouch dash is Y? The fuck is Y? Is it top? I guess it's top. Yeah, okay. Huh? Can we do that with just a little hoppy thing? How have I been doing this before? Okay, yeah, I guess so. Was definitely making that more hard than it needed to be. Like this? Okay, good lord. There's definitely more of this level left than I think I can justify doing in one night. Jump, jump, trampoline. Fly to where you want to be. Jump, jump, trampoline. Fly to where you want to be. It's 2 rooms from here. Also a berry. That's too many, I think. Unfortunately. Like, I want to say I think I could pull that off, but I don't think I can. Okay. Oh, I really do not know where to go from here. Oh. Okay. Let's just jump. Alright, well, I'll give myself until midnight, basically. So 13 more minutes. If I can do it in that time, awesome. If not, I do need to stop. Because I'm already definitely late. And I think we need to, yeah, jump again there. And I didn't get my thing. Okay, well, we will go in the right direction, just slowly. Ah, flip. Oh, it's okay. Did I just skip the berry accidentally? Was there more to that? You can still go back? This is berry? Oh. How do I keep momentum? Lenient ultras. Welcome to baby's first ultras. Oh my fucking god. Cool. What the f... How do I set myself up properly for this? SJ is going good, I think. No. I think we've got all the berries at this point for this level. I have one more? There are definitely more rooms than you said in this lab. What the frick? Do we have to do another one of those things where I, like, use the momentum? Of the block? The lenient C-pop? God damn it, every time. I keep forgetting I gotta jump just normally. I truly do not understand. We do like this and then... But we won't have a dash again still. Where do I get my dash? How do I get my dash? If you're gonna let me down gently. Okay, that time I was just being dumb. You gotta use lit trigonometry. Lit trigonometry. You're gonna let me down gently. Oh my god, it Oh, okay. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay. And that, and that. You cannot be saying that, Amy. It's fucking 11:57. I don't think I'm gonna finish this on time. If you're gonna let me down gently. Go, lion boy, go. If you're gonna let me down gently. Nope. Freak. I feel like I shouldn't, because I need... What Save dash equals berry. If I do like a crouch dash here? Nope. Fucking... What? I do not have time for this. I was supposed to be done streaming almost an hour ago. I mean, I think I see how one could do this. Okay. You just, like, if I get the dash, if I get the jump timing just, like, actually perfectly here, like that. But then I'm still I'm still down, I'm still fucking crouched, and then I'm fucking cooked. How do you not do that? How the fuck do you not end up in the crouched position there? You can wall jump like that? I can? Shit, y'all. Really? Are you sure you can wall jump like that? Because I feel like I tried to wall jump like that earlier and it didn't work. Like, it's not letting me do anything there. Like, it literally does not let me do anything. Even when I have a dash. So, do I just have to, like, both jump and release crouch at, like, the perfect moment? Is that the gist of this? I'm a disgrace. Is that the idea here? Like... You will remain crouched in the air until you start moving downward. So it won't work here because you won't move downward. So is there just something else that I'm not thinking of here, then? God, I figured it had something to do with the 2-tile indent. How do I use it, though? I might need to come back to this. Like, I really want to figure this out. Wait, hold up. What's on the fucking ceiling? I mean, it does take me to the bottom. Oh, hold on. Maybe... No, give me a dash. Oh. Well, that feels like it might be the easier way to do this. That feels like it might have been the intended way. I don't know. I really am confused on how to use that 2-block indent. Like, I know it has to be there for a reason. Yeah, I was about to try that. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. My big issue was getting into it. Like, I just realized I think you can just dash into it. Yeah. Oh, wait, maybe if we... like, reverse off of it, like that. If I actually do that right. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm not getting the dash back, but I feel like that works, maybe? And extend a hyper on the ground. Okay, yeah, you're probably right. Shit. Okay. I'm not getting my dash back, which means usually the problem is that I'm pressing jump too early when I do that. Okay. Just doing a couple little practice of that, and then if I can just get this berry like once before the end, that's chill with me. Because there will still be more to this level, but Why? Okay. I'm over complicating it at this point, I think. Yeah, this level feels very, like, lenient about respawns. There it is. Well, that's dead. That might be a good stopping point, isn't it? You're gonna let me down gently. If you're gonna let me down gently. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll leave it there. Almost done with this level. Very close. I gotta get to bed though, y'all. I'm EP, and I gotta get up kind of early tomorrow. Not too early, but early enough that I need to go to bed. Alright, so thank you all so much for dropping by. We had a nice little crew tonight. We had Amy, we had Nitch, we had a CD, Loaf of Bread, we had Slenderman, we had Pumpkin was here for a little while, Poke was here for a little while, Pumpkin, Poke, Azeweeb was here. We had Azeweeb, Poke. Oh, and why am I struggling a little bit? Sandy as well. I think that was everyone. If I missed you though, I still appreciate you. And if you were lurking, I appreciate you as well. So thank you all so much for watching. It's been a blast tonight, as evidenced by the fact that I stayed up like an hour late. But yeah, thank you all so much. I will see you all next time. Ciao.